Thank you.
Indeed.
Okay, there's a Japanese word which is shindogo for an object which is apparently useful but actually transpires to be totally useless. And you've actually brought in a shindogo, okay, whether you know it or not. So there's a party game you can play where you take two objects, the two most unlikely objects you can think of, and try and fuse them together. So people can try this at home. Coffee table and vacuum cleaner, yes. It's the Bylock Tablevac.
Indeed.
Now, I can honestly say, in all my years of dealing with strange objects, I've never come across one of these. Where did you get this one from?
I bought it at an auction about 4 months ago. I saw it there in amongst the lots and thought, I must have it.
That's the thing for you. I mean, what attracted you to that? This is like the...
It's just the unusualness of it.
It's like the world's worst Bond gadget, isn't it, really?
It is, really, yes.
Have you used this?
I have used it, yes, and it does suck up dirt.
It does.
Not incredibly efficiently.
No.
But it does work, yes.
Should we have a go?
Yes.
Should you help me assemble the item?
This end screws into that
we'll
little
take
hole
care
down
of that,
there.
Yeah. Shall I select this head?
Yes.
Oh. Right, if we could have contact, please. Brilliant. So it feels very natural, doesn't it, to have a coffee table and hoover at the same time?
Well, why not? Yeah, why not?
And would you normally hoover with the lid closed?
I would have it closed because then you've got somewhere to put your cup of tea.
Well, that's quite staggering, isn't it? So, when it comes to putting a price on something like this...
Priceless, I'd say.
It is priceless. Well, half of me, it literally thinks it's priceless, as in absolutely worthless and really an appalling stain upon British invention. But the other half of me thinks, you know, it's of its day. It was an attempt to kind of save space, you know, to fuse together two kind of large items in a household and all the rest of it. And perhaps it was a heroic, if pointless, you know, attempt, really. I think, let's be honest here, the most ardent, desperate vacuum cleaner collector would probably want one.
Yes.
Wouldn't they?
Yes.
I suspect, however, that their maximum desire limit, well, that's what we're going to call it instead of a valuation, we're going to call it a desire limit, would probably be about £100.
Yes.
Well, did you pay anything like that?
I didn't pay quite that much.
No.
No.
So you're not dissatisfied with that?
Around
about half that. Oh, that's okay then, so you're quite satisfied with that.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's the worst thing I'll ever see on this programme.
Well, I wouldn't say I was a totally dedicated follower of fashion, but I've enjoyed our parade of 20th century fashions here at the Brighton Centre today. And it's true what they say, you know, when it comes to fashion and design, Brighton rocks. Ta-da!
No die, son, you gotta work late.
An evolutionary voyage next on BBC One as Steve Leonard looks at whether relationships are what keep us going. And over on BBC 4 now, in Monsoon Railways, a look at how both rain and rail are vital to India.
Between the far southern parts of Wales, but I think for most